Hello YouTube, hello Internet, it's Irish Guy here. Just wanted to take a moment to share some more stock market terminology. As most of us are likely already aware, a limit order is typically one of the preferred ways to place a trade. But when placing a limit order, there's often a term, and it varies among brokers, but it's usually referred to as TimeInForce. And the options are usually day plus extended hours, good till canceled, or good till canceled plus extended hours. And good till canceled is often just abbreviated GTC. So starting at the top, if we selected day for the TimeInForce, all that means if we had 100 shares of company XYZ and we had a limit sell price of $10, that order to sell company XYZ at $10 or greater per share would remain in effect throughout that market day. So when the stock market closes that day, if only 75 of the 100 shares sold, the order would then cancel. So we'd be hit with commission for the part of the trade that did execute. But if we wanted to attempt to sell the rest on a later trading day, we'd have to open a new order. Now, day plus extended hours would remain open throughout the after hours trading, and typically after hours trading, from my experience with most securities, there's not a lot of opportunity for for orders to execute there. I mean, unless you're an expert, for the most part, extended hours and pre-market's a waste of time. Now, good till canceled is really neat. Basically, what good till canceled would do, if you took that same company XYZ you had 100 shares of, you wanted to sell all 100 shares at a limit sale price of $10, and you could keep this good till canceled open for a few days, a few weeks, whatever you specified. So if five shares sold for $10 the first day, none the next 3 days, 25 the next week, and then the rest the next month, then the order would stay open throughout that, so you'd only get hit. Typically, there may be some differences among brokerages, but typically that order would remain open and you'd only get hit with commission once, with the benefit of this order being able to remain open for multiple trading days. So it's a good way to minimize commission when buying or selling a security, and that's the gist of it. There's really not much more to say. Again, this is TimeInForce. It may be phrased differently among other brokerages, but it's something that is a good tool to be familiar with when buying or selling securities. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good one.